Yesterday, we began a nostalgic look at your favorite children's TV shows of the 50s when we visited with Buffalo Bob Smith. Today, Gary Grossman, author of Saturday Morning TV, is back with another Saturday morning legend.
There are lots of them. There are wonderful people who we remember from the 1950s and early 60s because television had human beings then. There weren't just cartoon characters. There were people who were role models to us, people who were heroes. One of them, Buster Crabbe, who of course was a hero in the 30s and 40s as well, was Captain Gallant of the Foreign Legion on Saturday morning TV every single week.
Well, there was a whole host that captured my imagination and all the other children. The sort of good guy fighting against evil.
Oh, absolutely.
Law and order shows.
Kids could learn something from those heroes. Not only did they have a sense of right and wrong from Captain Gallant or Sergeant Preston of the Yukon. That actor, by the way, on Sergeant Preston was Richard Simmons, not the Richard Simmons who people see today on television, but a different Richard Simmons with Yukon King. We learned values.
Here, King.
Yep,
King,
here,
yeah.
Come on.
Mush.
We had values that we got from those kinds of people. Robin Hood, Richard Green taught us that at times violence might be a part of life, but try to use dialogue to solve problems much more than fists.
Yeah. Do you think we're doing as good a job today?
Oh, no, not at all. Cartoons just can't help teach children those values. They're also not as fun. They're not as entertaining. And they're hypnotic to watch. But in 10, 20 years, I think the kids today aren't going to be looking at the Scooby-Doo cartoon characters the way we look at people like Sky King, Kirby Grant.
Sky King,
There's
Kirby
a name.
Grant, an airplane.
Songbird.
Exciting. And his name is Kirby Grant, and he played Skylar King, and he captured all of our imaginations. Would you please welcome Sky King? Sit over this little bit.
Yeah, right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, can I put my hat down here,
Yeah,
partner?
you bet.
Okay.
Any place you want, Sky.
Look at that tie.
Huh? Yeah.
You remember
got
that?
the wing?
You were
Sure
a
I
little
do.
kid
You bet
when
I
we were
was.
watching that
You
there.
bet I was.
Flying Crown Ranch.
Yeah. You were probably the first urban cowboy, weren't you?
We didn't have an electric bull in those days, Gary.
Yeah. Then you had Penny
Penny and Clipper.
and
the
Clipper.
nephew,
Yeah.
right? And the
Golly, how
songbird.
long did Sky King run?
Well, it started, 1951 you started filming it.
We started filming, and it was spot syndication in those years, Gary, where the product was soft, we would put the show on. You know, of course, they've changed all that now.
Well, what do you mean when the product was
Well,
soft?
in the areas where it wasn't selling well.
And you do what?
They would just put the show, one of our episodes on, you know, and then keep going until it brought the
Until it brought the
sales
ratings up.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
well, they
the
still
sales.
do it today. I do have a piece of film, and if you'd allow us to run it,
I'd love to.
and we'll see Skylar King in action.
There you
Kirby
go.
Grant. Let's take a look.
Hold it right there, Mr. Appleby. That's far enough.